I have this at a great price for $63. You can just claim it. It's a buy it now. It is really unique. You could see the lines in the stones. This designer took chips of the and strung them together. This is the clasp that it has. And it's really interesting with blue lace agate. That stone is the stone of communication. So when you look at something like this, I think it's pretty neat. The designer made this because if you are wearing this, people are going to come up and they are going to ask you about it. I am sure of it because it is really a conversation starter. It is, like I said, 192 grams. So even if you didn't like that necklace, you could easily take it apart and use all of these chips and way get your money back. You could even, someone could even take it because under, people that believe in stones and healing properties, it signifies calm, clarity, honoring yourself, and self expression. It releases stress, it releases anger, anxiety. And like I said, it's really good for public speaking. So someone could even take this and they could take pieces of it and they could put it together on like smaller, take one piece and then put it on one string. So anyway, this is really neat. Very neat statement, show stopping piece right there. The next one that I have to show you, this is bronzite, and it has earrings and the necklace together. It's also a buy it now. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And when you look at it, I'm going to see if you can see it in the light. You can see the bronze flakes in it. Has very nice oval flakes. It has a beautiful clasp with it. And then the designer, like I was saying, it should say Sheila. She's the designer of the other one and this piece. And then it also comes with these earrings. And bronzite is the warrior crystal, is what bronzite means. And it's really interesting. It's for protection, self-confidence, grounding. It's a grounding stone. Like if you feel like you're out of control, if you wear grounding type of stones like bronzite, it makes you feel more grounded, more steady, and it helps you find inner strength. So that is what's really neat about bronzite. And I just love that bronze color when you move. It's so pretty. And that's under buy it now. This next one, and I just love the way this feels. And I think I'm going to take this off so you can see this on the bust. Is 2 strands. It has a toggle clasp. And it is fuchsia jadeite. It has round stones and also faceted stones. When I take, we'll spin it over here so we can see. We go over here and we look at the presidium. Right in here is jadeite. And you see how that's the round stone. And then this is the faceted stone. It feels really nice. And the color is just beautiful. Now, they say it's really rare to have natural, so sometimes they do color it to enhance the color. So, since I'm not a gemologist, I can't tell you if it's enhanced or not, but we know from the Presidium, it definitely is jadeite. When you look at the pictures that I have, you can also see little black flecks in some of the pieces, which is natural. It definitely is a natural stone jadeite. And for fuchsia jadeite, it indicates deep love, passion, joy, emotional balance, and also jadeite itself. It brings good fortune and fosters strength and good health. And that one is running for 50, but it just feels so nice. Here's some of the black flakes that it has in it. Then this next one I have, it is amazing. This is also jadeite and also coral. Big, big pieces of coral. And you can see close up, you can see the detail of the coral, where the little dots are. And then here is the jadeite, large stones. It has a toggle clasp on it. And then I'll also show you on here. Here, right in there is the jadeite. Oops. Right there for the stones. And it's 17 inches long. It's really heavy. I have the measurements in the description as far as the weight. Green jadeite and green coral together is protection, healing, natural beauty. And they also faceted these jadeite stones, which is a nice touch than them just being round or oval. Here is the next one that I have. And talk about large tiger eye beads. They are like around 13.5 millimeters. Yeah, I love it. Especially to see the size. It's just amazing. And these are amazing beads. Look how beautiful. And then also it has the ammonite pendant on it. Nice fossil. It's 24 inches in length, the necklace. And there is the toggle clasp. They did a nice job by putting an interesting toggle clasp that to me really matches the necklace itself. And for tiger's eye, it also means protection. And what I was reading back in Roman days, Roman soldiers would wear amulets with tiger's eye for protection. It also means empowerment, prosperity, and it should attract wealth and abundance. So this is absolutely beautiful. I have it listed for a great price. It's very weighty, $85. And it will still be in the shop as well. And the next set I have, and who doesn't like Larimar? Larimar is absolutely beautiful. It's a calming stone. It is in a teardrop pendant shape. It is wire wrapped with little teeny teardrop station pieces throughout. Here is the clasp. And then it also has some wired wrapped teardrop matching earrings. And I have that set listed for $45 for this whole set. For Larimar, it is the stone of serenity. And also they call it the Atlantis stone. It brings peace, clarity, emotional healing. And also when you wear it, it helps you release emotional baggage. Yeah. Yep. And it is. It's like you look at it and hold Larimar, and there's something about it. It's just so calming and relaxing. And it does make you think of, like a tropical vacation. It's a great thing to have when it gets cold outside and you want to have a wonderful, wonderful, nice, relaxing winter and get your mind off of the cold weather. Bring you back to the summer. Hi, welcome in. The next one that I have, this is a mix of jasper and agate in silver tone. It's the same deal where it has the little teeny heart for the clasp, and you can hook it at different points. And it's 6 to 9 inches in length. It has these cute little flowers between and the little duck dangle at the end. So when you hold jasper up to the light, you can't see through jasper. When you hold agate through the light, you can see light through it. So I had different random pieces of different colors of jasper and agate, and I just mixed them together, and they're really pretty like that. And that one is running for $10. And the next thing I have this modernist style ring. It is garnet, sterling silver. It is 7.5 for the size. And garnets are for love, passion, commitment, vitality, and is believed to flush away negativity. And then it sits like that. It's a very pretty ring. I have these little rose quartz earrings. And they say that rose quartz is a nod towards feminine. It is unconditional love, self love, compassion, and emotional healing for rose quartz. And I have those listed for $8. And then I also have a rose quartz stretchy bracelet. The stretch is good for like 6.5 to is the best size. It does have a good stretch. Oh, it's got some. It's hard to see my background there. And that's $5. And the same thing when you wear it, unconditional love and self love and compassion and emotional healing. So if you're really stressed and have a lot of emotions going on, it's good to wear quartz and pink quartz. Also, when you put quartz with other stones, it also increases that stone's ability. So I guess like if you were a Roman soldier and you had your tiger's eye, you're going to, for protection, you're going to want quartz also for extra protection. When you're out in the wild and you see some little earrings and you think, that's just glass, you should always really check it carefully. These are white topaz and they are sterling silver with gold over them. The sterling silver mark is on here. And it's better seen in my pictures. It's hard to see on camera. So that's why I also had a picture of it. So right in here is a topaz. There we go. And I have those listed for $30. And white topaz indicates clarity, purity, focus, and positive energy, and it removes mental fog. So it's perfect to have them as earrings because you have one on both sides of the head. So if you're having a lot of mental fog, brain fog, not a lot of clarity, and you just want more clarity in thinking, those would be the perfect earrings. This next one, I have this beautiful ruby ring. And it has a halo and then also on the sides of topaz. It is a 6.5. I have it listed for for 80, because it is a little bend right here. It's a beautiful ring. Beautiful glow. And it has the mark inside for Michelle Albana, by Lorenzo Jewelers. So if you see my pictures under the description, and it's hard to see on camera, but if you see a little spot that looks like a heart inside of a square, um, it's actually a L and a J is the little square part, and then that little heart is for Michelle Albana. And the outside part is the Lorenzo Jewelers. The next thing that I have here is this beautiful denim sodalite and floral. This one is 7 inches. You also could do it shorter if you want it, but the longest to here is 7 inches. It has these really cute detailed flowers on it. And I just think these stones are really nice when you're wearing jeans and like a white shirt. And the bracelet is for $10. And sodalite, they say that is the thinker stone or the poet stone. It centers on the truth and intention and logic and thought. And then I also have the matching necklace. And the necklace is 17 inches. And with sodalite, it may have darker areas and white areas. Now I have this ring right here. It goes all the way around. It's a size 7. It's an orange colored stone. And when I check it, it seems to be in like the topaz area. So difficult with little teeny stones. Oh, here we go. Can't see. Let me do it on this side. When it hits the metal, it goes off. Okay. Come on. And I'm so shaky too. Oh, come on here. So right in there. So I always wonder if it is a spinel or if it is a topaz. I know that I have read that they do have this color in topaz. So I would say it's either a spinel or a topaz. It's 7. This is a sterling silver ring. I like how it's all the way around, and it is pretty smooth as well. And I have that listed for 25, and that is running. And I wish there's a way you could see this so much better, because I had this at a market the other weekend, and here we go. And people were talking about how beautiful this ring is. All right, the next thing I have is a brooch. This is sterling silver swan. It's multi gemstone. It has many different gemstones to it. It has topaz, it has aqua, it has amethyst, it has citrine, it has peridot. So it has all of those that I have tested out. I have pictures of it as well. It is signed also 925. It can be worn also as a pendant. And this is interesting because it has this other little piece here too. So I wonder if you can maybe even turn it different directions. But it's hard to find sterling silver or rhinestone jewelry that has that many gemstones in it. So pretty. And then they all have, almost all of the stones even has the open back. So light goes through. Very sparkly. And then the next one I have, I think this is my favorite ring. It looks just like something a queen would wear, with that high raised high set stone. It is sterling silver. Um, the signature is TGGC. It's a size 7. And it is red jasper. And they cut it as a cabochon. And it's nice how they did it. It's like all smooth around. I have that one listed for $45. Very beautiful color. And jasper is for supreme nurturer. Deep grounding and stability and strength. And red jasper specifically is for endurance. And anyone who is a mother knows you need endurance when you're nurturing those little kids. So this is definitely a really beautiful ring. Then I have this one. Nice vintage necklace. It is 26 inches. And I'm thinking these are mother of pearl. These are testing as amethyst, the purple. And then it has the old barrel clasp. The beads in between, they're silver or gold tone. And I have that one listed for a wonderful price for this nice old piece at $30. And then I still have this piece. And I showed this one when we did the brooch show. I just think it is absolutely beautiful vintage brooch with the molded metal, how it has the design on the back. And then this is amethyst. It has enamel, leaves, and is bezel set. And it also raises up like that. And I have that one listed for $25. I decreased the price some. But I can't believe I still have this beautiful, beautiful brooch. It is amazing. The next one I have is, and Jody, the show earlier, she had a lot of scarabs. Here is a stone scarab that I have. Nice beetle with the carved accents on it. It is a brooch that dangles like this. Also, the back is marked as well. Nice vintage brooch. And then we're going to see, because it is a stone, but I still have not figured out exactly what stone it is. So it's probably like in the quartz family, one of the stones that's in the quartz family. But it has this really pretty color, and it is solid in color. When I first found it, I thought it was glass, and I was really excited to find out that it is a gemstone. It's very nicely detailed. I have that one listed at a great price for $25. And there are the marks on the back. And there we go. I have these very large amethyst earrings. Also, go here so I could show you. So amethyst is in this line right here. Here. These are some nice older amethyst, and they have a really nice detail. They're set in sterling silver. Here is the back, and then in my pictures you can see I have a close-up of the sterling silver mark as well. Here is the back side. And I'm going to hold up the ruler first. And then also the millimeter. There's a really nice, large sized amethyst. They're beautiful. And they're signed UTC and then also 925. So this was really interesting. This one is an agate, and in my pictures you can see how the light comes through it. And when I Google lensed it, it said it was a Scottish agate. And it was really cool because I actually bought it in Scotland. So I thought, well, that is really neat. I didn't realize that there was a Scottish agate. Here's the back. And there's this. It's a large agate. Around 30, let's see, 36, almost 37 millimeters in length. And looking at it with a ruler for the whole piece, there it is. And that one is running for $25. And like I was saying before about agates, it's for emotional balance and clarity. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. And then I have another multi-gemstone ring. And this one is a peacock. It is sterling silver. It has marcasites on the body. It has a garnet. It has a topaz. It has a citrine. It has a peridot, and it has a amethyst for its tips of its feathers. It's a size 6 1/4. And I have that one listed for $45. And the next one is this beautiful ring. It's a vintage ring. The center is citrine, and then it has opal inlay, 4 pieces on both sides. This is a nice vintage ring. And the mark is 96. And then it also has 925. So I think the brand is 996 is the brand. But it is sterling silver and citrine. And it is 5 3/4 for that one. Opal and citrine. And the last one I have is this pink one. So when I bought these stones, they said they are zebra jasper, and they usually have stripes in them. If the regular jasper, zebra jasper, here, like this one right here, you can see the stripes and lines in it better. And on the sides there. Like right, this one. And that one's running for 10. It has the little ducks. It reminds me of the rodents. I can't even think of how to say it right now. I have some carved flowers in that pink stone. zebra gel, jasper is balance and grounding also. And then another one, which it was back and forth when I was reading about lapis. So this is a large lapis necklace. I have it listed under Buy It Now, under All Things Lovely. Wendy offered All Things Lovely. So you can get it there. But make sure you check out All Things Lovely, my shop. I have all of these items that I showed tonight. Pretty much most of them are listed. So if you saw something tonight you wanted to think about, they'll be there in the shop where you can pick it up anytime. And this lapis necklace is graduated stone, so it's larger in the front and goes smaller each piece all the way to the toggle clasp in the back. And I was reading that lapis is actually 3 different minerals together. So I didn't quite include it in the gemstone because they were kind of making it out like it wasn't a gemstone, but then I know some people call it a gemstone, so I am still trying to figure that out. So that is that one. So thank you everyone for seeing all of my beautiful, lovely stones that I have here. We will be moving over to Jay with Jay Peacock. She's coming up next. I know she usually has some gorgeous, beautiful, sparkly things. And I think she had some round beaded bracelets as well. So make sure you stay tuned to see her show. I will be raiding over to her very, very soon. We're counting down. If you have any questions about any of the items, always feel free to chat, or send me a message, or make any offers on items too. I'm open to that as well. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I am going to get ready to raid us over to Jade Peacock. Have a great evening. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay, maybe she is not ready. It's not letting me. Let me try it again. Okay, it's not showing a stream to raid. No, still no stream to raid. So I think I'm going to click out. It won't let me raid to her, but make sure you do click over to see her show. She has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Have a good night.